Are you looking for a home that has tons of upside, maybe a project house? This is the one for you. My name is Chris Whitten from Premier Real Estate, and welcome to 328 Millville Road, Uxbridge. Welcome back to our video guided tour portion of this home, of this property. As I mentioned, lots of upside. We're going to explain some of the great things that this property has to offer before we even get inside about the 3 beds, 1.5 bath, 1660, just over 1,600 square feet of the first floor and a little bit of the lower level. More can be finished in the lower level. We'll get you there in a minute. What's the story? Where are we at? 328 Millville Road is 122. You know, you're actually pretty close to the new Big Y. If you know the Uxbridge area, everybody's all excited about the Big Y supermarket. That's brand new. That's going to be opening up where the Conch and Kettle used to be. That's a Rhode Island thing. They used to be's. But you could be on 146 north or south in about 3 minutes from this property, this home right here. You are sitting on 0.87 acres. So, you know, a little bit shy of an acre here of land. You've got a good sized backyard that is ready for whatever you want it to be. You got a screened-in porch, but let me tell you right out of the gates on this one, all financing is not going to fly here, sadly, as you have a verbally failed septic system that is original with the house, and the house was built in 1973. So you do have public water right at the street, which is great, but you do need to put in a brand new septic here, and with most all financing, you need a passing Title V and a functional septic system to obtain financing. So you're pretty much looking at cash or the rare rehab type offer. Let's get you inside, show off the many great things that this home has to offer, and tons of living area too. All right, welcome inside this raised ranch, split level, whatever you'd like to call it. So you come right in and you have your open entryway. We'll get you in the finished lower level in a little bit, but look at this good sized living room up here. You do have replacement windows that were put in throughout most the entire home. One of the good perks, as I mentioned, about this home. And this home has a lot of great perks going for it. And the picture window, first of all, sitting up here, overlooking your front yard, the trees, some of the, I see some azaleas, I think they may be. They're purple, right? Maybe. So you can see some great things looking out over your picture window in your living room, which then flows into an eat-in kitchen or a dining room. It's got the size where it could be either or. You can fit a good sized table in here. You could also fit a hutch, a china cabinet here on the back wall. And then you're here in your kitchen. There has been some updates. I really actually love this backsplash that they put on not that long ago. Good cabinet space in here, stainless steel appliances. So you've got a lot of good things going on here in your kitchen. And again, it's all open area, kitchen, dining room / dining area, and a large living room. That takes care of this portion of the first floor. We're gonna wrap up the video with your screened in 3-season porch. So hang in there for that, but let's come down the hallway as I wanna show you the 3 good sized bedrooms. This one is bedroom number 1. This would be your primary. As you can see, it's very good size. And if you're seeing the electric, the baseboard here, it is electric heat at this home. And to be honest with you, if you do it right with solar, you could put solar on the roof here, look into that, and then that would take care of your electric heat here in the winter. We're in the warmer months ahead, so we're not gonna talk about that. Good sized closet here, along with 2 windows in the primary bedroom. Right down the hall over here is bedroom number 2. This bedroom has a chair rail that goes around the entire bedroom. This one also has 2 windows, replacement windows, looking out into nature. And then you also have a closet in this room as well. And bedroom number 3, check that out. The parquet floors, they would say up in Boston. Those are some nice floors from the early 70s. You got a good sized closet in here, and you do have a window for natural light. And for the full bath here on the first floor, as you can see, you do have a tile tub / shower, cast iron tub itself, and you have a linen closet inside your bathroom. All right, so you can see up here, we have 1660 as a square footage, a lot of it up here, but you do have a good chunk in the lower level that has 2 rooms that are finished and a potential for a 3rd. So check out this family room in the finished walkout lower level. You do have a really nice fireplace from the early 1970s. You've got 2 good sized windows here. This is a really big room. This could be a family room. If you needed it to be a primary bedroom because you maybe needed another one somewhere else, you could make that happen here. A lot of built-in shelving. Here is your walkout lower level, 2 doors, so if you needed to somehow, you could open up both of them. And the backyard, as you'll see as we wrap up this video, is a nice open palette for you to do something amazing with. So here is your half bath in this home, here in the lower level. This room finished, as you can see as well. This is where your washer dryer would go. And then also, at some point, if you wanted to, I don't think it would be that difficult to add a stand-up shower in here as well. So this side of the lower level, you can see right now is kind of set up as a basement. You have a workbench here, which is great. You do have a wall at some point that was put up, a partition wall. So they had a home gym in here at one point, so you can finish this area as well. You don't have to worry too much about moving a boiler because it's all electric heat, as I mentioned. So you have the electric heat. You do have your hot water tank, which is sitting over here. Of course, it's electric. So you've got some good space in here to do really whatever you want with it. Keep it as it is, or if you wanted to finish and get more living area, this is about a little under half of the size of your whole first floor. You could add a lot of living space here in this home. All right, I promised you this screened in 3-season porch. Here you are. You've got your ceiling fan up here, and this overlooks your backyard, your side yard over here, and then also another portion of your deck. Full disclosure, the deck itself, the stairs were semi-rotted, so you're not going to be able to use those stairs. Please, again, use caution when you are in here in person. But this is great space, and at some point, if you want to finish it up and put some windows in here, maybe make it into a 4-season room, hey, that's on you at some point down the road. But a great feature for the warmer months coming ahead. And of course, when you get here in person, we're back on the outside. You can check out the backyard. You are sitting on 0.87 acres. That's a big chunk. Again, do with it what you need. So let's recap real quick. We have 3 beds, 1.5 bath. We have a finished lower level. That's about a half of finished, and then you could add a lot more very easily. You have replacement windows throughout in basically the entire home. You do have a verbally failed septic system. So again, if you've made it this far into the video, you probably understand that, but most types of financing just aren't going to work because of that. However, I've been told from a reputable septic guy that's in the area that did say that putting a brand new septic in here shouldn't be an issue with his experience with the water table itself. So that is a big perk. Lots of things going on here. You need to come and check this out in person. We are at 328 Millville Road in Uxbridge. My name is Chris Whitten from Premier Real Estate. Let's get you in here to see it with your own eyes for a second showing.